a short standing sequence. Lots of alignment details, so just be patient with yourself. You'll learn it one piece at a time. All right, so take 2 more breaths here in Tadasana. Ground from belly down through feet. Lift from belly up to crown head. Your arms come down, relaxed at your side. Take an inhalation breath and rise all the way up. Exhale, gentle forward fold. Inhale up to flat back. Exhale, step your right foot into a comfortable lunge distance. Start on the ball of the right foot and then peel the right heel to the floor. Have your right foot at almost a 90-degree angle and back. And then bring both hands up onto the front of left thigh right above the knee. And let your torso, in the beginning here, stay just as an extension of your back leg. Right, so let it stay down here at an angle. Inner left thigh rotated towards the outside so that the left knee stacks right on top of left ankle. Pada Bandha in both feet, so press into the ball mounds of the foot and heels. Let the inner 3 toes be light. Okay, walk your hands up your thighs so that your torso is parallel. Yeah, and then allow the right hip to externally rotate back. Right, so the hips are opening apart from one another. Let your torso rise up evenly out of the base of your pelvis here. And then let your left arm float out in front, right above the left thigh. Twist a little from the belly, and let your right arm float back. Virabhadrasana or warrior pose 2. Okay, very open in the thighs, very strong still in the legs. Okay, take one more full breath here. And then straighten through the front leg. Let your hips shift back. Let your right hip be in a natural position, lightly dipping a little bit down towards the floor. And then twist just rotate through the torso and let your left hand come to wherever it does in the left leg. Notice both legs are straight, coming into triangle pose. Rotate from the chest and let the right arm, right shoulder stack directly above left shoulder, and let your right arm float to the sky. Find a comfortable position for your neck. You can be looking out to the side. You can be looking at an angle or all the way up towards the right thumb. Triangle pose. Body is very open. Legs are reaching apart. Arms are reaching apart. Okay, and then simply bend through the left knee and rotate back through the torso. Let your right hand come lightly to the right thigh. Let your left arm float up towards the sky and get a nice side bend along the left side. And then float both arms down. Cartwheel, we call that sometimes. Come up, lift up onto the ball of the back foot and place the right knee on the floor. Top of the right foot flat. Bring both hands up to the top of the left thigh. And take an easy twist. Lift up and out of the belly, so don't sink down into that right hip, but lift up and out and gently twist towards the left. See if you can twist from your belly. Right? Your left hand can come back behind, right to the base of the spine for support. The right elbow can slide across so that the forearm is on top of the left thigh. Right? Let your heart be nice and open. Yeah, let your jaw and your eyes be soft. And then untwist gently. Yeah, you can use your hands to support your body naturally as you move in and out of poses. Lift up the back knee, and to transition we'll move through down dog, so slide the left leg back. Okay, you can pause in down dog here for 3 breaths, or you can move from plank on the in-breath, exhalation breath back to down dog, and you can do that 3 times. So as your in-breath starts to come in, then your body shifts forward. As your out-breath starts to come out, then your body shifts back. So you just simply follow your breath. Okay, and step the right foot up towards the front of the mat. Adjust the lunge on the left side so that it's a comfortable distance. Peel the back heel to the floor. Right? And for alignment purposes, for balance, your left heel will be a little bit further to the left than your right heel. Okay? Walk up with your hands at the front of your shin. Right? Find Pada Bandha, foot lock with both feet. Right? Feel aliveness in the thighs and an external rotation of the right thigh and an external rotation of the left thigh. And then lift the torso up. You can use, if you take your hands off your thigh, you can use just your core, or you can walk your hands up until your core gets strong enough to do that. But right, feel the natural curve of your spine and the grounding down at the center of the belly, straight through your sit bones, as if there's little cords going right down into the floor. Okay, a little bit of a twist in the torso. Right arm floats above right thigh, left arm floats back behind. And you can play with this movement to find the natural balance here. Right? Both legs are evenly grounding down into the earth. Okay, shift to triangle, straighten the front leg. Watch my hips shift back. So the hips shift back, and you reach forward with the right arm, and then naturally bring the right arm. Legs are long, arms are long. Right hand comes to wherever it does on the right leg. Yeah, little twist through the chest. Left arm rises to sky. So we're not trying to stack the left hip on top of right. Let it naturally curl down towards the earth, and you twist through the belly instead to get the left arm, left shoulder stacking above right. Okay, back to reverse warrior. Just bend the knee, front knee. Let the left arm come back. Soft on the back leg, let the right arm reach up towards the sky. Right, feel the length along the right side body, and even in the compression in the left side body, so you can feel some space there with your breath. Now soften the face. And then cartwheel the hands down around the front foot. Come up onto the ball of the back foot, let the left knee come to the floor, top of left foot flat. Hands come on top of right thigh. Lift up and out of the belly. Left forearm to top of right thigh. Right hand, right arm can just relax back here, or the right hand can come to the base of the spine. Right, twist from the belly and the solar plexus. Yeah, let your face be soft. Okay, gently untwist. Come back. With an exhalation breath into down dog. Yeah, let your head release. You can move again. Stay in down dog, move through plank on the in-breath, exhalation breath back to down dog. Right? 2 or 3 times your knees can be bent if that's more appropriate for your body. And then everyone come down to child's pose. So bring your knees to the floor. Bring the tops of the feet to the floor. Let your bum come back onto your ankles. If it doesn't, put a blanket in between the backs of your thighs so that your knees are supported. Right? Your belly comes down into your thighs. Your forehead comes to the floor. Or place a blanket or block underneath your forehead so your body can relax. Bring your arms into the most comfortable position for your body. And then take 3 full breaths here. And